Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the brand new 2018 Highlander all-wheel drive Limited. Now this particular vehicle is in black, however it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior. I'm going to show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So starting at the front here, you can see our beautiful grille. It does have partly chrome and partly black accenting. You of course have your chrome Toyota emblem, and it does have a bit of a gloss covering going over it, and that is because it does support our Toyota safety sense. Our headlights are projector style halogen headlights. We also have LED daytime running lights as well as integrated fog lights. Moving along to the side, our wheels are 19-inch chrome wheels. They are alloys. We have chrome outlining all of the windows. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have more chrome accenting. You of course have your windshield wiper, and it is a power liftgate. The taillights do wrap up along the side of the vehicle, which I always find is a beautiful look. You have silver painted roof rails across the top, color key door handles, and lastly you have LED signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it everyone, the 2018 Highlander all-wheel drive Limited. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful Highlander, I just wanted to show you what your key fob is going to look like. Now it does look just like this, and that is our smart key system. Now people were commenting on a different video asking if there was a physical key because they could see the little slot on the door there for it, and yes there is one. It's actually just hidden inside. If you can see right there, it says push, and you can slide it out. Now we only recommend that you use it for emergency situations, and there is a way to pop off your smart key as well with a keyhole behind that. Again, for emergency situations we encourage you to use that. However, if it's not, this is our smart key system. The coolest part about this is that you don't even have to press the unlock button. As long as the key fob is in your purse pocket or anywhere on your person, by touching the door handle your car will unlock. So I think that's a fantastic feature. Inside the driver's door here, we have our controls for your power windows, which all four do go automatically up and down. We also have your power locks and your power adjustable side view mirrors, which are heated, by the way. We also have our driver's seat memory system here. Fantastic feature, especially if you have more than one driver that drives the vehicle very often. At the bottom here, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver's door. Now, because of our driver's seat memory system, I'm sure you guessed that it is a power adjustable driver's seat. Now, this is a demo model, so I do apologize for the little bit of salt that you can see there on the seat. That is from my feet. But we do have our lumbar support as well as cushion length adjustment in the limited trim model. So really, really comfortable seats. But let's bring you completely inside the vehicle here and start it up. So because of our smart key system, it is a push to start vehicle. So simply put your foot on the brake, push that button there, and your engine will start up for you. On the left-hand side, we have tons of controls. This here is our automatic high beams, which is part of our Toyota safety sense. This here is our automatic start-stop. So this kind of works like a hybrid system. If you are stopped at a red light for a certain amount of time, and there's also a couple other factors that do play into this, like if your seatbelt's fastened, if the temperature is above -5 degrees, and a couple other things. But this will actually shut down your engine while you're sitting at a red light. So it's actually going to save you some fuel. So fantastic feature, of course. This is pretty cool. I'm actually going to push it, but I'm going to show you the center screen here because that's what it does. And it gives you a 360-degree view of your vehicle, and it actually remains on the screen as you're pulling out of a parking spot and or backing into one. And it's just going to kind of give you that extra reassurance that you're not going to hit anything around you. Keep your vehicle nice and safe and clean and not scratched. Beside that, we have our power lift gate here. Down here, we have a windshield wiper de-icer, which is a fantastic feature in the winter. We have our heated steering wheel, again, a great feature in the winter. We have parking sonars in this vehicle, as well as a backup camera, and that 360 view, so it's a super, super safe car. But moving on to the steering wheel here, it is a tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel, and it is leather wrapped, and again it's heated, so super comfortable. But on top of all of that, you have a bunch of controls. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows, your mode button, your voice recognition, which works absolute wonders, by the way. You have your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. On this side here, all of these are for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So by clicking through it, you can see all the different options, but I'm going to keep it on this screen for just a moment, as this is our Toyota Safety Sense. So I've mentioned the automatic high beams. We also have our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. We also have lane departure alert with steering assist. And lastly, this little button right here is the fourth part of our Toyota Safety Sense, which is our dynamic radar cruise control. You can see your cruise control down here as per usual, but with the dynamic radar, you can actually set it at a certain distance from the vehicle in front of you. So if that vehicle speeds up, your vehicle will as well, and same with slowing down. And again, that's just to keep you as well as every other driver on the road nice and safe. Moving you into the center here, you have seen the screen already, but it is an 8-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM radio, Bluetooth, a CD player, reverse camera, and navigation. So to open your navigation, you just need to touch that screen. It will open to a full screen. Again, your voice recognition works wonders, so that's another wonderful safety tool. It does keep your hands on the wheel as much as possible. And I'll quickly put it into reverse. Now we kind of have a dual reverse camera here. So this one is your regular as well as your dynamic. So you can see that the yellow lines are curved. Now going back, I always forget how to do this. Bear with me, there you go. So this one here is our bird's eye view. So very similar to that 360 degrees there, but you can see completely around your vehicle. So tons and tons of safety features built in here. Just underneath that screen, we have dual zone automatic climate control. So making sure that the sink is turned off. You can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle so everyone stays nice and comfortable. Just underneath that, we have this long kind of narrow storage unit here, which is fantastic for phones. And they've kind of built in this cool little thing here that you can run cords through. And why they would do that is because your USB input and your auxiliary input are just underneath it. So that kind of keeps everything nicely tucked away. We also have 2 charging USB outlets as well as your regular car outlet. We have our traction control, snow mode, downhill assist control, as well as a locking differential, and that is just for the all-wheel drive. Our transmission, is an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do your gear changes yourself. I know a lot of people do when they are towing things around. Now this is really cool. I'm sure you've kind of seen these before, but if you've never sat in them, these seats are awesome. If you scroll it this way, they are heated. If you scroll it this way, they are cooled. So that's a fantastic feature. Again, the cooled seats are better in the summer, but to each their own. We have our giant cup holders down the center, so if you have those massive water bottles, feel free to bring them with you. Our center console here is huge. I'm not going to open it. Again, this is a demo model, so there's some stuff in there. But it does have a tray as well as a charging outlet inside of your center console. Our seats, they are perforated leather, and that is to allow for the cooling system. They are done in a black leather material and do have like a brown trim going all the way around them. So not only are they comfortable, but they're very eye-catching. Up top here, we have our panoramic moonroof. Again, that's just for the limited trim, but nothing beats fresh air and sunlight. Your controls for that are going to be just up here. I apologize that the sun is kind of getting in the way, but there's your controls. We also have your integrated garage door openers. And lastly, we have our sunglass holder here, which has kind of a cushy pad on the inside and a conversation mirror too, so you can see everybody in the vehicle. So there you have it. Oh, one more thing, auto dimming rear view mirror. So there you have it, my friends, the 2018 all-wheel drive limited Highlander. Bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle, that black leather material is carried throughout. Again, it is perforated leather, and it does have that brown trim going around the outside of it. So not only are they comfortable, they're also eye-catching. On our doors here, we do have integrated sunshades. So they're kind of built right into your door here, and I find it's an absolutely fantastic feature, especially if you have young kids that you're driving around. But let's bring you completely inside this vehicle here. We do have our contoured front seat back, so there is a bit of a curve to the seat, which just allows for a little more leg room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We also have our seat back pockets in both our driver as well as our passenger side seat. And now I did mention that it is a dual zone automatic climate control, but I am going to correct myself. It is a tri-zone automatic climate control, which is absolutely fantastic. You can change the temperature from the passenger side to the driver's side to the rear of the vehicle as well. Also, these second row seats are captain seats for the limited, so it only seats 7 people. However, both of them are heated, which is awesome. Everyone likes rear heated seats. Now back here is where you can see our third row seat. It is a 60-40 split folding third row, and you can see our little snow brush there as well, which does come included if you want to buy this beautiful vehicle. Well, yeah, there you have it, my friends, the rear seat of the Highlander. So as I mentioned, we do have our power liftgate. The best part about it is that it is height adjustable. So if you are a shorter person and you don't want to have to try and jump to open or close your liftgate, I should say, then you don't have to. You can set it so that it only opens to the height that you would like it to. Now inside here, you can see we have tons of space, and that is with our third row seats up. We still have the potential to bring everything that you would need to school or to work, or maybe even a little weekend getaway. However, if you do want more space, as I mentioned, this is a 60-40 folding back seat. So by pulling these tabs here, you can flip these seats down nice and flat and fit tons more gear. To close your liftgate, there's just a button right here. Push that one time and it will automatically close for you as well. So of course I'm going to save the best for last for you all, the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 3.5 liter V6 engine. It does have 16 valves as well as variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this engine provide us with a really fun ride, it gives us 295 horsepower as well as 263 foot-pound of torque. On top of that, we have 5,000 pounds of towing, and it remains fuel efficient. So we're looking at 10.6 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which, keep in mind, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle with the best safety features I think that are out there today, and on top of it all, it's gorgeous. So there you have it, my friends. It was my absolute pleasure to give you the walk around of the 2018 Highlander all-wheel drive Limited. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel, because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.